Hi, this is Glenn with Freedom for Life Fitness, and today we're going to talk about target heart rate. I often get asked, what is target heart rate? So today we're going to clarify that. Target heart rate is the intensity or the amount of times your heart should beat during exercise, and usually during cardiovascular exercise. First, we need to find out how we can figure out what our max heart rate is. And so the general formula for obtaining your max heart rate is we take 220 and subtract our age. That gives us our maximum heart rate. So let's use a 50-year-old for illustration purposes. If you're 220 minus 50, that means your max heart rate is 170. Everyone's varies a little bit, but that gives you a good guideline of where it should be. So if your max heart rate is, say, 170 for a 50-year-old, you don't want to exercise at that intensity. You want to exercise at a percentage of that. So if your goal is just general conditioning, you want to get benefits from cardiovascular exercise, but your goal isn't to maximize or be competitive in a cardiovascular type event like a 5K or a 10K, you want to exercise at 70 to 85% of that max heart rate, or 170 in this case. So again, general considerations or general goals, 70 to 85%. Now, if you're saying, hey, I want to maximize my cardiovascular fitness, I want to be competitive at a high level, then some of the time you should be between 90 and 95%, or sometimes even a little bit higher than that of your max heart rate. When you come close to your max ability is where you make the greatest improvements. So 70 to 85% for general considerations or general goals, 90 to 95% for ones who want to maximize their improvements. Now, even if your goal is to maximize their improvements, you still occasionally, or actually more than occasionally, want to exercise in that other range, because you can overdo it if you're going to be exercising at that intensity all the time. So we want to do a combination. In addition to heart rate, we want to look at what's called RPE, rating of perceived exertion, and also a talk test method. RPE is a scale of 1 to 10. If you're interested in general goals, you should be around a 5. If you're interested in really maximizing your improvement, you should be around an 8. When it comes to talk tests, if your goals are more moderate, you should be able to carry on a conversation. If your goal is to maximize your improvements, you should be where you can't carry on a conversation. But again, no matter what your goal, or if your goal is max improvements, you want to mix up your intensities and do some moderate intensity as well as high intensity. This is Glenn, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up below and subscribe to our channel. Also, head over to freedomforlifefitness.com and learn more about how we can help you reach your health and fitness goals.